Hey guys, and a very warm welcome to Friday Fretworks. This week I wanted to take the opportunity to talk a little bit about a guitar that I get asked a hell of a lot of questions about. Invariably answer them straight away, whether it's on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, only for them to kind of disappear into the abyss of social media. So I thought a YouTube video, maybe a little bit more of a permanent record of some of the questions that get asked. So it's my main Strat, and for those of you who've seen me live or seen me again on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, any of that kind of stuff, you may recognise it. It is this one. It's my 2004 Highway 1 Strat. Now, depending on what you read or what information you can get hold of, there's not a great deal about Highway 1 series. I think anything I have found has been kind of print media, scanned in and kind of posted on forums. So I guess any of the kind of marketing bump that would have actually kind of come with this guitar at the time was, if not pre-internet, very early days of internet, and most of it would have just been in print form. The story goes, as my understanding, please feel free to correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, is that they are American Fender parts, hence why it says made in USA on the headstock. American Fender parts shipped down Highway 1 into Mexico over the border, assembled in the Mexican plant, shipped back up Highway 1 and then distributed from their kind of, the US point of contact. How much of this is true I don't know, but that's kind of what I've been told, and I've seen that kind of theory pop up a couple of times. It's a bloody brilliant guitar. I think the price point would have been a little bit cheaper for these initially when they came out. Like I said, this is 2004, only 2003 as well, and I think they probably would have been around the 800 quid mark, I guess. I'll find out what that is in dollars at the moment, but yeah, around that kind of price point, I guess. So maybe superseded by the American special, I want to say, with the big headstocks. I'm not entirely sure, but either way, the reason I bought this guitar was to use as a donor guitar when I was designing my Radio Shop pickups, my signature pickups. I've got a couple of Strats, and none of which I wanted to particularly cannibalise and kind of whip apart, and kind of I'm a bit of a Luddite when it comes to knowing what goes on underneath the kind of scratch play of a guitar or whatever, so I didn't want to be kind of taking things apart needlessly. So yeah, I bought this guitar second hand, may well be third, fourth, fifth hand, I don't know, on eBay for 500 quid. Again, I'll find out what that is in dollars now, stick it up there, but not cheap, but far from expensive for what is technically a US Strat. It's a nitro finish, as far as my understanding, so it's kind of, in the year and a half that I've had it, it started to ding up a little bit, and it started to show signs of a year and a half's worth of wear. And it sounds bloody gorgeous, to be honest. I'm not sure of much of the rest of the spec on it. If there were anything I was going to change on it, it would be upgrading the tuners, which I'm sure I will get around to that in time. Obviously the pickups are now my signature pickups, and the only other thing I've done is take the backplate off, because for whatever reason the holes on the backplate didn't actually align all that perfectly when it was strung up and fully kind of tensioned up with string. They didn't align with the kind of the block, so restringing in the dark or in a hurry was a bit of a pain in the arse. Aside from that, it's a bloody gorgeous guitar, and I just thought I'd take you through some of the sounds that I get from it. So without further ado, here we go. Hope you enjoy. So there you have it, just a couple of the sounds that I get out of my Highway 1 with, like I said, plug my Ivy ChrisBuck signature pickups from the wonderful guys at Radio Shop in South Wales. I'll stick a link to those below if you're interested in getting a set. But failing that, thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you next week. If you did enjoy this, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that kind of good YouTube stuff all down below. And like I said before, this is going to be a regular thing on a Friday, if all goes to plan. So thank you very much for watching, and hopefully see you next week. Cheers guys, take care.